Make, model, and popularity make a huge difference in buying a car that will hold its value. The average new car costs around $36,000. We are turning to Micah Muzio, an expert from Kelley Blue Book, on getting the biggest bang for the buck on cars selling under 20 grand.
Hi, I'm Micah Muzio from Kelley Blue Book, and every year we put together our list of the coolest cars under $20,000. And this year we've got a really neat batch of cars.
Is it possible to be cool and frugal?
Join me over at this side of the studio. We're going to kick things off, quite literally, with the Nissan Kicks. The Nissan Kicks takes the essence of an SUV, so a raised seating position, a commanding view of the road, a very easy car to get in and out of. Takes all those attributes and shrinks it down to make it very parkable, very practical, very efficient. 36 mile per gallon fuel economy on the freeway. And yet, Nissan's not afraid to have some fun aesthetically. This contrasting roof motif is available with this vivid bronze, so when you leave the supermarket, you will always know exactly where your Nissan Kicks is. And that's one of the themes that we've been picking up at Kelley Blue Book for this year, that cars that are inexpensively priced can look cool. It's all just sheet metal and plastic, and you can shape it however you want. And car makers are recognizing that people, even if you have a limited budget, want to drive something that's exciting.
What are some of the latest trends with technology?
A great example of that is the Toyota Corolla hatchback. The Corolla hatchback is a sassier Corolla than I've ever seen. The front end with those vivid LED headlights, that tail, the hatchback shape is practical but sporty. I think it's just fantastic, especially in this blue flame paint job. But underneath all that style, you have a practical interior with interior quality that is much nicer than it actually needs to be, which I think is a great thing. And one of the other things I really love is that Toyota has made Toyota Safety Sense 2.0 standard on every single Toyota Corolla hatchback. That means it includes features like dynamic cruise control, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, so if a pedestrian walks out in front of you, the vehicle can alert you to that fact and even apply the brakes to prevent a crash on your behalf. And also has lane keeping assist, so if you are inattentive for a moment and the vehicle starts to drift out of your lane, the vehicle can automatically detect that for you, warn you, and even steer itself back into the lane. I think that's really cool technology.
What's your final cool car that's under that $20,000 price point?
We've got the Kia Soul. This is the third generation Soul. It's all new for 2020, and this is the kind of vehicle that makes me so glad I don't have to design cars for a living, because when you take an iconic shape like the Kia Soul and you have to update it, that is very tricky. It's easy to anger fans of the car, but Kia really threaded the needle on this one and made a car that looks like a Kia Soul, but also really has advanced the design. A lot of style there, aggressive nose, angry eyes. I just think it's so fun to look at. And that's what we want with our list of cool cars under $20,000. We want cars that when you get out, you look over your shoulder and you feel a sense of pride and excitement about owning it. And this is just a small sampling of the cars that are on our list. If you want to check out our whole list of cool cars under $20,000, just head over to Kelley Blue Books, KBB.com.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.